Alright, guys. So, J Slayer 89 coming to you with a new lightsaber reveal.
Father wanted you to have this when you were old
And it's kind of ironic because I'm watching this.
He feared you might follow old Obi-Wan on some damn fool idealistic crusade like your father did.
Sir, if you'll not be needing me, I'll close down for a while.
Sure, go ahead.
What is it? Your father's lightsaber. This is the weapon of a Jedi Knight. Not as clumsy or random as a blaster. An elegant weapon, but a more civilized age. For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace and justice in the Old Republic. Before the Dark Times. Before the Empire.
Alright, guys, so doing a little thing from A New Hope. So, guys, this is my newest Star Wars Galaxy Edge lightsaber that I got. This is the... Well, there's a lot of names for it, depending on what kind of a Star Wars fan you are. This is, as far as I go, Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber that was used to destroy all the Jedi in the Jedi Temple. The night Order 66 was given out, which then became Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, and then became Rey's lightsaber that she used all through the new trilogy. Now, this is a little bit different from the Darth Vader and the Ahsoka Clone Wars lightsabers that I have, mainly because those were ones that I bought at Galaxy's Edge. I'm going to do a shout out to Craig Lee, who sold this to me. This is one of the newer replicas that came out. It's one of the ones that comes in like the long boxes, which is the Skywalker lightsaber bundle, where you get the hilt, you get the blade, you get the stand, you get the belt to attach to this so you can wear it as a cosplay thing. But as opposed to some of the Galaxy Edge replicas that I have, the blade is not really that bright on the Galaxy's Edge. Now, as opposed to my NeoPixel ones, those are really super bright, but they have that extra features for a NeoPixel. But one of the things I like about this one, granted it's not a true representation of the Anakin Skywalker lightsaber, because they released a Battle of the Heroes set that comes with Anakin's and it comes with Obi-Wan's from their battle on Mustafar in Episode 3, and that one has some like notches on for the grip here, and this button that's right here has a red tint that was exclusive to the Episode 3 replica. So this one is, I believe, the Star Wars A New Hope lightsaber that Luke gets after he meets Obi-Wan Kenobi. So one of the things that I love about this is obviously having my NeoPixels, it's bright. And this was never really used. It was on display just like the hilt, which, like all the Galaxy Edge lightsabers, the blade just literally unscrews out, and then you can wear it as a cosplay kind of thing, which it does come with a plug that you can put in. But one of the things that I love about this one is how bright it is for a Galaxy Edge Disney World, Disneyland lightsaber. So let me show you guys how bright. And the speaker's on the bottom, so you guys, now that you saw how bright it is, this is what the sounds like. It is actually really, really light. Let me push this back a little bit so I can do a full spin. So, in comparison to the Darth Vader lightsaber, which is basically, same grip design, it's just a darker color, and the emitter is a little bit bigger than what this one is. Guys, I gotta tell you, this is one that I've wanted for a long time, and it's because it is Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber. It's not the reforged Skywalker one that has like the tribal band that was in episode 8, which was The Last Jedi, where it was like torn in half after a Force tug of war kind of thing. And that's why I was trying so hard to get a actual Anakin Skywalker lightsaber. So very, very clear ignition and all that. So yeah, this is one that I have definitely wanted to add to my collection, as far as being, because I'm a die-hard Anakin Skywalker fan. When I started watching Star Wars, I did the original trilogy, episodes 4 through 6, and when this was debuted in episode 4, and then it was used in Empire Strikes Back, and then it was like, obviously if anyone's seen Empire Strikes Back, you know how he loses this and his hand, which ironically is what I'm holding with. We didn't think we were ever going to see this particular lightsaber again, because in Return of the Jedi he had a new one based off of Obi-Wan Kenobi's design. And then we get the prequel trilogy, which this was not debuted in the prequel trilogy until episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. And, after Anakin became Darth Vader and Obi-Wan took his lightsaber, we never saw this again. And it was always that question about what happened to this lightsaber after Empire Strikes Back. And one of the things that I liked about the sequel trilogy is because it was finally revealed what had happened to this. Now, it wasn't a full detail kind of thing, because everyone was like, well, how did this survive being lost on Bespin during the battle with Vader? And if you read some of the Vader comics, Darth Vader actually comes across this lightsaber again, and he has like this recollection of owning this lightsaber. And in the Star Wars comics, you actually find out someone had found this on Bespin, took it, and it eventually ended up at Maz Kanata's place, and it eventually made it to Finn, and then Finn had the lightsaber battle with Kylo Ren, and then it made it to Rey, in which Rey used this for the lightsaber battle in Force Awakens, in Last Jedi, up until it was broken, and then it was used in Rise of Skywalker as the reforged with the tribal band. But this is a iconic lightsaber. It was used by Anakin Skywalker. Luke used this against his battle with Darth Vader, so you had Anakin's good lightsaber, Vader's bad lightsaber, having one of the best lightsaber fights ever. But guys, I absolutely am in love with this lightsaber. Now, granted, this is just a replica. I have tried to find a NeoPixel one that will really like oversell the sound. You know, obviously, being a Galaxy's Edge one, it does the clashes and all that, but it doesn't do a lockup. So, to get a full appreciation out of this, I will use my NeoPixel ones and do like a lightsaber battle with this, just so I can get that, because it is bright. I will say that for a Galaxy's Edge lightsaber, it is really super bright, and it looks just amazing activated. So guys, that's my review on the Skywalker lightsaber, Anakin Skywalker replica lightsaber from Galaxy's Edge that I got from Craig Lee. Craig, thank you so much for this. This is one that I have wanted for my collection. Obviously having a Darth Vader lightsaber, it felt like, you know, it was kind of close to it, but just the way that the grip is and how amazing the detail is, you know. And then obviously I have the Ahsoka ones, so now I can do like the Clone Wars stuff where he trained Ahsoka using this. And if anyone has watched Ahsoka, and I'm not going to spoil it, but if you saw the most recent episode, it's kind of ironic. It's kind of like ironic that I got the Anakin Skywalker lightsaber after that episode. So obviously he was teased in episode 4. So, but I'm not going to say anything about episode 5. So, which is kind of funny that episode 5, you know, we see this again, and the last time we saw this particular lightsaber was episode 5 of the original trilogy, and then it went back to the prequels, and then, yeah. So, but guys, I definitely am in love with this saber, so, yeah. So I'm going to learn how to do some spins with this, because it's really light. So guys, this is Jay Slayer 89 doing another lightsaber review. As always, may the Force be with you.